It was back in 2009, and there was such a wonderful kind of design community in Austin, and nobody to sort of wrangle all of it together. So I felt like we could do it and do big runway shows and kind of honor the Austin designers.
Yeah, so I'm a senior this year at the UT Design Program in Textiles and Apparel. So we had our fashion show about a couple weeks ago, but we got to show one piece all together at this Fashion Week event in Austin to showcase one piece, and I did my bridal wear, which was a t-shirt, shorts, and a skirt, and then I hand embroidered the phrase starter marriage on it for my ideal customer who's someone fun, someone who enjoys life, and might get married just for a slice of cake.
I grew up a very curvy woman, even as a young girl, and I was inspired by that, being able to have a hard time growing up, fitting into things that made me feel confident. So I decided to design for all body shapes, no matter if you're tall, if you're short, if you're curvy, if you're thin, if you're top heavy or bottom heavy. I want to make every woman feel beautiful in what they wear.
I think really giving designers a pedestal. Emerging designers have so few opportunities on a professional runway, and we really feel like Austin and its creative spirit really can provide that opportunity. And I know we're honoring her for her style tonight, and you do get to get a peek inside kind of Anna's design sense here in just a second. But really what it's about is we wanted an opportunity to connect our people that we love here in town to nonprofits that are worthy. And I know I said that I was on the board of Ballet Austin, and I am, and the costuming is amazing, but the programs that they create are also truly amazing, and it's through the hard work of people like Anna and Alejandro that make that even possible. So, I'd like to introduce, officially, one of our 2017 style setters, Anna Ruels. So we have multiple organizations that we're honoring this year through charity organizations. Ballet Austin for tonight.
And sit down.
So I love glitz and glam, and I wanted to do something a little darker and do like a grungy sort of vibe. So I call this collection Glitter and Grunge. I used to sew, my mom used to make all my own clothes, and so I started sewing when I was 9, and I like to repurpose clothes, make things out of nothing, so that's sort of where it all started. I think everyone needs to be original and just have fun with fashion. People are too serious.
Yeah, so this collection was kind of inspired by like when the world goes to craziness, and then this group of girls decide to run away. So they run away to like another planet or somewhere deep inside their mind where they can escape. So I just kind of wanted to create these cosmic runaways who are in search of a new world to call their own.
I was one of the models tonight, and I'm also sort of creative input.
Yeah, he's my brother. He's an illustrator and a graphic designer, and so he does all my graphic work, all the fonts and things like that. So he's definitely a part of the team.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, I've been sewing since I was 8 years old, and because I grew up watching my mom quilt and watching my dad travel the world, I like to think that my designs are a little bit of quilting and a little bit of international flair. So I think one of the most important things I learned on Project Runway is to trust my instincts and really follow my gut. I think it's really hard to get caught up in everything going on, and you second guess yourself and you change your design, but really it's that first idea that's usually the good one. What I would love to say to future designers is spend a lot of time figuring out what makes you special. I think the only thing that can set you apart from any other designer is where you came from and all the weird stuff in your brain that nobody else has your brain, and that's so exciting that nobody else has your ideas. So I think that's the most important thing, is spend time with all the weird things in your head.